people. Yes, people. What's going on? Welcome back to you. He's ready. Welcome back to United View. Welcome to another episode of the Flexing KG Show.
Flex, hear me out. My boys have been calling me because everyone thinks it's hilarious that I look like I'm shooting 3.5s in car parks.
That was funny, man.
Some of the nastiest work, some of the nastiest. That's the nastiest collab post I've ever been sent.
Bro, they had you doing the Suge Knight. That you know, when they're looking to the left, they're looking to the right in the whip with Tupac. They had you in one of those in the Black 5 series.
Some of the nastiest collab work.
They had you,
bro. Some of the nastiest like it was when I saw it, I said, Owen strikes again, bro. It's the brainchild of. Yeah, it's a crazy moment still. And then another thing, bro, just to let you know, look.
3-1.
No, my great.
What?
Look at that.
What? City losing 3-1 to Bodo Glimt?
That's shit, bro.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying.
Sorry.
That's why you can't praise.
Ooh, that's one big
rust.
Welcome. Let's go.
Rust clot, bro.
Get some more, man. Get some more, bro.
Next, man. You still have a hairline, bro. That's crazy,
bro.
Do I have to change? Do I have to mature when you got grey hair?
No, absolutely.
I feel like you do, though, man. If I'm still peppered off,
do I look mature to you?
Mad. You're more mature than me, man. You're more.
Bro. Well, maybe
like,
still. Don't change because you got one grey.
Nah, man. I have to change, bro. My personality's changing.
And do what? And be like what? What does the change look like?
I don't know, man. Just more wise. Like I gotta just be on wisdom. Like I gotta be serious. This is bro. What is that?
It's a grey hair, bro. Embrace it. I started off like that with one little thing in my beard. I went, bro, what's that? And I went, I'm gonna start dyeing this couple. I'm just gonna start dyeing that. And I dyed it, and then I was like,
Jermaine Jackson. I'm doing the Jermaine Jackson. Have you type in Jermaine Jackson right now?
What does he do with the grays? Oh no, he's got the mad spray on thing with the. No, you're not doing that. You're not doing. I've seen that. I'm doing the Jermaine, bro. No, you can't do that. I won't let you do it. I won't. I either won't be a friend anymore, or I won't let you do it.
Google Jermaine Jackson. I'm not ready to grow old like this. I'm already bored, bro.
Jermaine Jackson's thing is crazy.
AG, bro.
Why did he do that? Why has he got that right now? Why has he got the... Anyway, guys, we got to talk about United, man. We got a busy night because as I've just seen there, like I didn't even know City are getting licks. Obviously, everyone's in their Champions League bag. The Arsenal game's coming up. Hate watchers will be live. Spurs will be playing Dortmund. Hate watchers will be active. Right. So let's talk United. Right. Apparently, Ineos / the footballing department are having a meeting. To discuss what January could look like, to discuss whether they're going to make a move in the window, to discuss are they going to get a midfielder? What are they going to be doing? What's it going to be looking like? Do you believe this? And should we be doing it? Here we go. Look, let me read you the situation of what it was. Shout out Nathan Salt, Chris Wheeler. Man United are still.
Shout out Nathan. I just picking up Nathan.
Yeah, it's just cutting in and out. It was weird though. You go to say something, it's cutting off a bit. Man United are still deliberating over whether to sign a new midfielder this month. They are expected to hold a meeting at Carrington this week when Carrick will join Jason Wilcox and Vavell and other key figures in the football department to discuss the possibilities. United have been looking at midfielders since the summer and may also consider signing a left winger. They are reluctant to pay a fee. And would prefer a loan move until the end of the season. They are unlikely to move for Loftus-Cheek or Ruben Neves. But the meeting is coming to sort of say, what can we do here?
So is Loftus-Cheek the hidden player that everyone's talking about?
Well, yeah, that was revealed a little bit earlier. Crookie, I was with him earlier on the show, actually. And then he put it on his notebook that they could be looking at him. But Nathan Salt saying Man United are not probably going to go for him. It's just a name that probably crops up. Then you speak to intermediaries, you speak to agents, you could offer, they've been offered, there was a phone call, and indeed he was the other one as well.
Market opportunity.
Market
opportunity indeed, bro. Bring him.
Getting them, bro.
Bring in Didi, bro. He might be better than Ugarte still.
Ndidi, but I have Ndidi Ugarte. That's
it. Bring me in Didi.
I'd go with Ndidi.
Bro, I'm telling you right now.
How did he play in AFCON? Did he play for you? Was he good? Did he start?
Yeah, he played. He's captain.
He's captain. He's captain.
Captain.
Oh, I didn't know he's captain. Nah, you're just trying to do the Nigerian thing, bro. You're trying to tell us to get Ndidi. Look at this guy trying to sabotage us.
No, how's it sabotage? Like, Ndidi can move, man. I told you about my market opportunity. Do you know what? I've been on point with the signings, you know. I told the streets, bring me in Bwems. I tried to tell the streets to bring me Semenyo. Obviously, the streets didn't listen to me when I said We tried. We actually did try, though. Yeah. But
should we be sitting down with Carrick, though, in all seriousness, and be like, listen, what's possible? Or, because I brought this up the other day, because it's about accountability. That we were all cussing skulls. And did we, and this is not letting Ineos off the hook, this is just looking alternative views. I'm asking a question to everybody.
Ask the question, bro.
Now you look at, and not just because we beat them, yeah. Look at it like this. Did we overlook the mark with who we've got? Like, so now we've got a full complement of players, yeah? You go, Kobe's back in the team. He's playing. That's like a new signing. He's in there.
Yeah.
You've put Mbumo in the middle. You know what I mean? You've got an extra attacker now, it seems, in Dorgu, let's say. Yeah. Because of his new positional change. Like, we were like, I didn't even see that. Ballon Dorgu. You've got Ballon Dorgu. Yeah. You've got Sesko on the bench. You've got Cunha on the bench. You've got Mount on the bench. You've got Xerxes on the bench. All of a sudden, you're going, well, we've already ticked one.
Young Shea Lacey.
He's not even on the bench anymore, I don't think. He wasn't even. He's back to the under-21s. But yeah, if you want. So if you say you've got a full complement of players, you got one game a week, do we need to add to it now? Like add in more?
Well, that's a great question. And I will have to say to you that we don't need to get anything we don't need anything right now. We need to get what we seriously want. Bro,
if we're properly coached,
this
is enough for 15 games.
For Kobe, bro, we was crashing it for Kobe to play games. Free him. Yeah? He's now free. What do you want? Like, we got 16 games left. 16 games left. Where are they gonna play? There's no space, bro. Like, who's playing where?
So that's what I'm saying. So unless we can get one of the big boys, is it worth just
it must be a big boy. It has to be. It's like if they told me Wharton is available.
Yeah, of course.
Anderson's available. Belabes is available. Or I don't know, is there a good centre back going that we need to go and look at? Murillo available. All of these things you make moves for. Obviously, then you have your market opportunities like Ndidi. Yeah?
Yeah.
No, or if they said me Calvin Bassey's available.
It's not, why is she trying to ring all the Niger man? Move, man. Move. Man. We got best. We got heaven, bro. We got Europe.
Calvin Bassey will not let you down. Calvin Bassey, I know, like it feels like a joke thing. He's good. He's good, bro. Like Yaman Dashin, bro. He's one of those, like, as in you're gonna be okay with him in your back four.
He's solid.
He's good, bro. That's what I'm saying. But there's no one coming, man. You know what I mean? There's no one coming. We ain't got the space. And when we do have like multiple competitions, then it's different. Like now you're talking, but we've only got 16 games.
Yeah. So basically what we're saying is after going mad, are we saying like, what's the need for transfers? We might get a bit of calm with Carrick. You've got a fairly big squad for only 16 games and one competition, one game a week. Casemiro is going to be fresh every game. It's not like he's got 8 days to cover for the next game. Like,
but we have to allow Casemiro starting because he's got this 35. He's got to play like a certain amount of games.
Yeah, he can't start too many. Yes, 35. Yeah, he can't start too many. I think it was if he starts every game from now to the end of the season, the thing kicks in.
Yeah, kicks in.
Or you see, last game of the season, top 4 already wrapped up on the bench. can't change the team.
You can't start. As in, we have to just, even if them ones where you start a light, because you can tell Jack or Tyler big man, you're gonna play for the first 10 minutes. I'm gonna have a look at you. After them 10 minutes, I'm bringing on Casemiro. You know, like that. We might
just to start 10 minutes. You know,
I'm gonna give you 15 minutes. I'm gonna
too
give
obvious.
No,
That's
wait,
too obvious.
What do you mean it's too obvious? It's the understanding.
They would make a sub after 10 minutes because of that, bro. They do it still like 6-7 minutes.
Bro, no, you ain't even had your debut, bro. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes, 15 here. Yeah, roll on sub.
Nah, chill. They would do that. They can't do that. Big Man United, bro. As I say,
why not?
Just for the technicality on the contract, you got to start this, and they will take you off after 10 minutes.
I heard Henry
it's
and
not goals, bro. It's not
Carrick
goals.
I heard them saying that how what's his name had an agreement. Barcelona player went to Atletico. They had like a 60-minute agreement. You just come off after 6.
Griezmann.
Yeah, he had an agreement with Simeone. And they said, because they said if he plays a certain amount of minutes, they have to honor the contract that he's on. And they just said, we're gonna fix that. They said, on a 60th team, and we can tell Casemiro. I just don't want Casemiro there. Just imagine we do get Champions League. He's on the big boy wages again, you know. Flex the big boy wages. Automatic renewal.
No, he's on big. It's big bread. It's big bread, bro. It's big bread. So listen, they'll work a way around that where they don't have to keep Casemiro and activate big wages. Obviously we will. But I just think it's interesting that we was at this point where we were like, get the players. But then if you take a look at it, you go, well, obviously we'll be better if we get Wharton. Obviously we'll be better if we get Baleba. Obviously we get better if we get any of the big boys. If we could get Ruben Neves, we would be better. Like if you played him instead of Ugarte or Kobe's playing. But right now, obviously Kobe, you're expecting under Carrick to be the starter. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not going to change it anytime soon, I would imagine. Yeah. And then Casemiro is doing Casemiro things. So, but you could help him out. You could start a Neves instead of him in and out. You know what I mean? If it ain't the main guys, that you don't really have to do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me get the super chats out. Shout out AAA. I don't know, whatever. Flex, put your hat back on. The forehead is crazy. Big up to you.
Keep your hat off.
Oh, bro, you think
I would have had mine, but my wing backs are getting crazy. They're overlapping, bro.
Throwing them.
My wing backs
can't really see it on screen though. It looks smooth.
No, don't worry. If I take this off, it's a Trent Alexander thing, bro, and Dogu, bro.
Lil Yo says got to sing this like the Movado Hope and Pray. Bodangria, here is gonna wear.
Bodangria.
That's pretty good, Lil Yo, actually. And Jamie says, big up KG. I saw him at Bromley
Tesco
till a few weeks ago. Big up everyone in at Bromley Tesco. Big up. Look at Swat Casemiro for Indeedy, man said. No. Watching this channel is like watching the Desmonds. Wicked program.
Great show.
Wicked. I was talking about how Michael Carrick should look at the next game. Arsenal. And
you're getting to the wall.
Balance.
Feel it. I can feel you're getting to the wall. You're not going to make this next game. Bro,
stop being silly, man.
You're not going to make this next game.
I'm not going to. What? Why do you think I'm going to say mad stuff?
I just feel like, are you getting to the game? You're going to be outside
Maybe.
Yeah, you're going to be bouncing and buzzing. We're going to win that game. We're going to win that game 3-1. You're going to be bouncing.
I can't see that, bro.
Bouncing. It's going to be Arsenal's first. It's going to be Arsenal's first loss at the Emirates. Yeah. Yeah.
Josh would be so fuming.
Bro, I can see the giddiness in you, bro. You haven't learned from what we've gone through. While I've learned,
I have. Shut up. Well, I haven't learned, but you've learned.
Why can't I say that?
Because it's not true. You're moving like button skulls. We've got no.
Ever since you got the call from Andy Cole,
you got to be positive, bro. I do believe. I have changed. But not changed as in do the joking thing of what we're not allowed to do. Absolutely not. But in terms of believing we can go there and get a result, yes, we can win that game.
I think we're going to
win that game.
I think we're going to, and we must stay. If you're asking me what does Carrick have to do,
yeah. What does he have to do? What should he change? What should he keep the same?
Nothing. Don't change anything.
Play the same
team.
team.
The exact same team as he played. Yeah. Now, don't get it twisted. I do want to see the lights of Sheshko at some point. Can't be an unused subbed again. Yeah,
why not?
No,
No. Hold on. Why? No. That's loudest sentiment thing. Why can't he be an unused sub again? If the game goes the way it goes against it, why?
Oh no, I just wanted to come on so he can be a part of it. I need him to get him because I need to get him going for the Fulham game. I don't think we're gonna have that's gonna be a different type of game, and I want him to be fresh. I want him to be sharp. We're gonna need him in the Fulham one because I feel they'll give us a bit more of the ball. We're not gonna be playing on the counter attack. Shout out Milk Tray. So I want to see him in that game because we have to play a bit different.
Arsenal's not the time to do it, bro. Might not be the time to do it.
I'm saying bring him in off the bench type shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, why not? Because they are gonna play like right now. I've seen Arsenal, the squad that they put out just now is very impressive. Like
what's their starting team?
I'm seeing Eze. I'm seeing
that's resting. That's resting, man.
Yeah, I'm seeing Skelly. I'm seeing the Tim. Like Arsenal put out a really good team in this competition right now.
Oh look, Rice is on the bench. Eze. Oh, they've made changes. So Odegaard and Rice will come in against us.
There you go.
Yeah, left back.
Rice might have to play at the back. Rice might have to do that. Did he do a right back team?
Rice ain't even on the bench, so he must have just been out the whole.
Yeah, but he must be resting him because he might have to play again.
Carrying something.
He might have to do the Ahmad thing. Someone's got to look after Ahmad.
Yeah.
Do you remember when they did?
Rice is on the bench. Rice is on the bench. He is on the bench.
Do you remember that time when he put Rice as was it a right back?
Yeah, right back against Brighton.
They're gonna say, yo, someone look after Ahmad. Someone's got to look after Mbem's and because they haven't got Ben White's injured, Calafiori's not back.
Ben White's on the bench. Bro, they got Mandem. Gabriel's on the bench. Bro, don't let them fool you, bro. They're just KG, they're just resting, man, for Man United because they're top of the league against in this whole Champions League thing. And their last game is against like Caira at home. So they're just mixing it up because they're saying we got Man United. That's the real thing. Yeah, Ben White bench, Gabriel bench, Odegaard bench, Rice bench, Gyökeres bench. Don't get fooled, bro. Don't get fooled. Yeah,
strength in depth.
Strength in depth, bro. That's all it is. So the team against us, Timber will carry on. Timber will go to left back because he could play 2 games. Ben White will come back in. Mosquera will drop to the bench and Rice will come in. Odegaard for Eze, Marino for Rice, Gyökeres for Jesus. Now watch that, Bridget. Now watch that. They'll be ready for us.
We got what it takes to get at them in the wide areas.
We do. We
got what it takes. I think this is where I'm looking forward to this one because if they do something as stupid as Skelly versus like Ahmad and
no, they can't. No, he won't do that. He won't do that. There's no way to do that.
But then who's got more reason to cook? Ben White don't really like our assistant, you know.
Yeah, Steve Holland, he fell out of him still. So maybe Steve Holland can say, listen, the reason why I fell out of him, he just didn't like certain guys running at him in training, and I called it out, mate, because he's shit at defending. So he left the camp. So I know his weaknesses, bro. I know what buttons to push for Benjamin and White, bro.
They might do it for they might lift their game for Ben White. Ben White could have he could have a leecher. He could have a leecher game.
Yeah, because if everyone's called him out and he's like, you said I was shit and I had to leave, watch what I do. I think Carrick, in all honesty, how different are Arsenal to Man City just as a proposition, the 2 teams? I think Arsenal will play in between the lines better than what City did because you've got Odegaard in between the lines. You've got Rice in between the lines who's going to do a lot of stuff. So we'll have to... So Kobe, where he was screening Rodri, Kobe, where he... the other player who was blocking Foden. Like those things are still going to have to happen. Arsenal play with an inverted fullback, whether that's Timber going inside or whether it's the right back or the left back. It's usually the left back. So that's going to be interesting. Obviously, the set pieces, that's going to be interesting. This is what I was going to get to. They haven't been playing good football. And actually, in the big games at home, 0-0 against Liverpool, 1-1 against City. And the best way to play against Arsenal is be 4-4-2, be compact. Remember when Flex said Odegaard better than Bruno? I don't remember saying that. No, Bruno's my guy.
Yeah, I feel like you might have said something like that.
I don't remember saying that at all. If I was maybe I was very angry because I cannot. Yeah, I must have just been bugging out because I don't remember that at all. But
I remember disappointed in you.
Okay, Maybe I did out of being angry or something. Maybe
know,
because absolutely not. Absolutely not. I always like to, you know what it is with Bruno. I'm always on the whole defensive. Like, yeah. But he's so good. He's so good. I did want to talk about this as well, yeah. Nah, Flex never said that. Oh, okay. I can't. You know when people start, bro. This is the thing about these videos as well. You think you can remember every single thing man says about like it's not.
Angry. You might have been angry that week, bro. It happens.
Yeah, exactly. People have been talking about Carrick getting the job. Yeah. Can I just put out the Can I put out a disclaimer so that no cross contamination? This is not me. This is not me joking and saying, KG, guess what? This is not. It's actually me talking about what's going out there on the streets and what I'm refraining from. I just want to talk about it. So even like the neutrals. So I was talking to some neutrals today. They were like, yeah, well, if he does well, you're probably going to have to keep him, right? Because of this, that, and the other. Then, you know, other people like on the red carpet yesterday were like, well, if you can't get best in class or you can't get this, you may as well just give it to him and stuff like that. What's the point in starting again and stuff like that? Is anyone after one game, is anyone here on that kind of thing of thinking like that? Because I just think even trying to think of like what we should do in that, we've played one game.
Bro, this is what happens. This is the problem. And what I need you to do, obviously, points going, Gary. I see you in the chat. Yeah, we need to remember this, Flex. If we give him the job, yeah, write down the names of everyone that said he should get the job because they can't blame Ineos. We're not allowed to blame Ineos if they go, because this happened before. We said, give Ollie the job at all costs. And I know he's not Ollie, yeah? But we said, give him the job, and we blamed Woodward and the rest of them for that. They should have never listened to us, is what we said. We're just fans. What the hell do we know? We want to run it back after, and guess what? Like, we played well. There was the most sprints that you've ever seen. So in that game, we showed desire. They said the sprints of, was it top 5 of our players was in the top for sprints? We don't.
Yeah, it was like 4 out of the 6 were games against Man City.
We don't do that in normal, like week in, week out. We're not that team that decide, let's go. Now, is it romantic? Of course it is. It's my man. He was a great midfielder for us. But then there's no realistic. The danger that you have is we have 16 games where he doesn't have to. He only has to focus on 1 game a week, Flex. Is it a realistic view of what this thing's going to look like? Absolutely not. Because now, next season, if we get it right, Europa League to contest with, Carabao Cup to contest with, FA Cup to contest with. Also, while putting on a good front in the Premier League. How now? Now we're getting a true sample of what's going on. Do you know what I'm saying? That's like me learning how to ride on grass. It's cool, cool, but let's add traffic, concrete, stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, let's add stuff. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let's add things that make the bike ride different. And that's when you're going to learn about our manager, how he can
take it off the stabilizers.
Yeah, because right now we've got the stabilizers on, bro.
We've got the stabilizers on. Let's just call it as is. 16 games, no other competitions, full squad. Innit? And it's been the lowest it's been.
No injuries.
Yeah, no injuries.
And I remember teaching my daughter how to ride in the park, and it's just grass, cold. When I took her to the other part of the park, when it's concrete, it's like people, and to navigate.
Yeah, it's a game
brother,
changer.
She's looking back at her dad like, Dad, what have you done? Are you with me? So that's all I want is for people to understand this thing here is not real, bro. And while I'm happy and very excited for Carrick,
can it become real though? Can it become real?
Well, this is the thing. It's about the players and the mentality. Do they want to work every 2 to 3 days? Have they got it in them to run like they ran on Wednesday and Saturday or Thursday and Sunday? consistently. And these criminals, I'm going to tell you now, these criminals are going to do what they've always done. Sometimes play good. Sometimes give their all. Sometimes go in for the manager. They've been happy before. They went from Jose to Oli. Apparently, Jose was negative and they wanted to bring the good times back. Well, the guy that brought the good times back was crying on his own in a press conference saying he's giving his all for this club and he wished it went better. We've done this with so many managers. How many managers said, I don't know why they don't give everything week in. I don't know why they want it more. Now we want to fall into the good times again. No, thank you.
But then are we basically what people are questioning is that are Man United fans putting themselves into a box where just because it failed with like another guy who wasn't a great coach in the end, you're definitely saying that Michael Carrick won't be a great coach. You're not unearthing some people say Arteta's first ever job was the Arsenal job. This is his first ever job. Like sometimes it can be right, is what they're saying. And they're saying if he makes progress and shows something and gets you the Champions League, the neutrals are like, well, why wouldn't you keep him? But then there's a lot of other neutrals that were like, here's what you're going to do. You're going to do the Oli thing, then you're going to give him the job and you're going to make the same mistake again. So it is out there. It is out there. But I just think after one game, bro, as much as I loved what I saw, like it's just we don't know what it looks like to play against a low block. No, we don't know what it looks like to, you know what I mean? And one game a week.
It wasn't just one game, though. You have to add in the fact of he made tactical tweaks that we enjoyed. Yeah. That was the difference. I thought
it was basics, though. He should be doing that.
He wasn't basics because we didn't do that under Amorim.
Yeah, because Amorim weren't doing the basics right. He was setting up a team with fucking 5 at the back, even though the other team's got 10 men. It's not basics. Do you know what, really, if we actually break it down, what Michael Carrick done, which is a testament to him, by the way, and this is where we have to be careful as United fans. I was thinking about this on the train earlier. So we loved what we saw because it went back to basics. All Michael Carrick did, and Jamie Carragher broke it down, if you don't believe me, bro, he just went 4-4-2 off the ball. That's basic football, It's not no Pep masterclass. It's not no inverted fucking this and rondo. Well, we did rondos, but it's not no half space thing. All the scholar talk. It's not all mad fancy words, bro. Bro, it's 4-4-2 off the ball. It's the most basic football that is there. He was saying, Jamie Carragher literally was like, this is throwback. This is like what we used to do. He said it. This is how we used to play, Thierry. You know what I mean? Remember 4-4-2? You and Bergkamp up front? Remember? You used to press like this, and you'd have Vieira and Petit just behind you, and Perez and Nürnberg on the 4-4-2 is old school.
No, it's not.
No, wait, let me land, yeah? It's what I'm saying. I'm not just saying like, oh, it was nothing. Anyone could do that. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is we can't confuse keeping it simple and going back to basics of principles with the team that we have versus now that means Michael Carrick's like the best thing since sliced bread and this, that, and the other. You have to look at it and say, well, it wasn't rocket science. Ruben Amorim just made the thing so low. He's making us believe that that's rocket science.
No, you oversimplified it, Flex. What you have to now understand, because he done something where we have to say, very good management. This man, decided he had a full roster of squad, and he looked at Dorgu and said, you're going to play left wing.
Yes, that's profiling.
That's good. I don't care what anyone says. That's impressive. He's looked at and he said, you're the left winger. No one would have done that. If you had a full squad, I don't think anyone's saying Dorgu is playing as our left winger. Would you agree?
Dorgu is a left winger?
Yeah, we wouldn't have said that. If we was putting the squad together, we know no one is saying.
No, we didn't expect that.
There you go. That's a good move. That's talent ID and all that other stuff. Yeah. Then he's gone. Benjamin, Cunha, come here.
Not the game for you. Yeah.
On the bench. Yeah. That's another big.
Before the game, we thought Cunha would be out of the team.
Yeah, but I was saying take Cunha out of the team and bring him off the bench. See what you can get from him. Yeah. So those two moves were very good moves. Then after, just the organization of when to press, when to squeak, like they did stuff. That was some coaching took place.
100%. I'm not saying it was just vibes. I'm not saying that.
Yeah. So this is why you have to say There's stuff that he did where you say, you know what, that is nice, that is impressive. I will give it, like, this wasn't just a good vibes and they were just playing. This was
just on the counter attack and see what happens.
Yeah, this was a planned attack. And this is why you have to give Carrick some side eye to say, hey, you could be a good manager. You know what I mean? You could be a good coach. That's why it's definitely gonna intrigue. And I can see why the fans are getting excited. But we need Fulham. Fulham's gonna tell me everything I need to know. Fulham will let me know.
So if he beats up Fulham 2-0 after doing good against Arsenal, then that means he is then.
Teams. No, I know you can beat. We can turn up in the big games. We've been pricks in the smaller games. Everton, Burnley, West Ham. Should I keep going? Those are the games where Man United, you're like, why have they put in this performance? So I'm gonna know a lot about the squad even after Fulham. I'm gonna know a lot in that Fulham game is gonna tell me a lot as well.
I just think that there's so much. It's just that there's so much games left, and even that, it's like it's 16 games that you can recondition it. Say 1 game a week, full squad, all of that. Like there's gonna have to be a lot. I just think they got to get to the summer, and Ineos got to look at it. Then you can't have these conversations now, in my opinion. I think just enjoy the vibes. Then this is where just believe all of that stuff. I'm just on that personally. I'm pulling up to the games. Carrick showed us something in the first game. Can you it's the challenge, isn't it? Michael, what you got for me against Arsenal? Because this is my nemesis team. This is my nemesis stadium. I don't like going there. We always lose. What have you got for me? On a personal, that's what I'm saying. Michael, what's this looking like then? All right, cool. City at Yard, first game, 75,000 Reds. You know what I mean? Players up for it. We sing United Road at the beginning before, you know what I mean? All right, cool. We're on it. You delivered. But what's it saying at the Emirates? Them man ain't lost a game this season. We haven't won there in the last 4 years in the Prem. We always have close games. Like even when we lost there last year with Ruben, it was like early on. It was 0-0. I was at the stadium, was at the game. It was 0-0 at halftime. The Arsenal fans were booing a little bit because we done quite well first half. They come out second half, set piece, corner, goal. Straight after that, set piece again, goal. And it's just 2-0. We lost and we actually played all right. Year before, I can't even remember what fuckery happened the year before. But, no, that was the Garnacho one that Eric Ten Hag kept talking about, innit, for ages when Rashford scored, Rashford scored from far, then Odegaard scored, and then Onana done the madness near post. I think it was 3-1 when Declan Rice, he should have saved it, he didn't. And then the third goal was when Jesus chopped up Dallo and Dallo went sliding past him and it was 3-1. I think that's what happened in that one. But anyway, Michael, what have you got in that game? What does that look like? Are you telling me that you're going to play the same team and these men are going to go after Arsenal? Am I going to sit in the Emirates or watch that game and see my team go after Arsenal at home? Or am I going to see us, play smart, play on the counter, play reserved, but when it's the right time to go for them, we're off. We got runners, we're going. Because really, Arsenal don't like it. Arsenal don't like when you sit in, bro. Look at Forest. Look
smart.
at City. Look at Liverpool. You do have to play like that against Arsenal.
Let's get the likes up.
Arsenal's probably not the game. This is why I'm talking about Michael Carrick, of what we're going to learn. Because are you going to tweak that one now? Are you going to go off the vibes of Man City and go, just go after him? Because I don't think you do that.
No, it's DNA settings. You have to be the DNA. Do you know what I did though? Flex, we need to get the likes up. First things first. Yeah, there's 124 likes. There's 600. They're going to listen. You lot hit the like button, please.
132 likes we've got right now, people.
They're better than that. You lot.
They are.
Now, let me tell you.
You are better than that.
Can I tell you something I did? And don't cuss me. Yeah?
What did you... I can't promise I'm not going to cuss you because you're going to get already set the...
You shouldn't. Yeah?
All right. I've got my hand over the button. Hold on. Let me test it out that it works.
All right.
Right. Okay. I've got my hand over the button. Go on.
So I've been looking at the league. Yeah?
He's going to say if we can beat Arsenal, it takes 3 points off them. We can get closer to them. And why can't we do a title charge? Villa lost against Everton. Why can't we? That's what he's going to say.
I didn't say that. I said, GPT, what it would take.
He's asking ChatGPT. That means he's trying to fucking sort it out. He's trying to maneuver even with ChatGPT, that's going to give him a mad answer and give him mad scenarios of how it can happen.
We have to win all our games to get 82 points.
He's earmarking 82 points. And here lies the problem. Here lies the fucking problem, man.
You have to get 82 points. No, because you know what's the problem, yeah? I looked at City and I realized they're not serious. City are not serious. Aston Villa are not serious. No one is serious. And I thought, what will it take for Man United? But we have to win all our games. And I don't think we have to. I mean, Arsenal have to drop like a couple draws. Like a lot of stuff has to happen. Yeah. But I did definitely ask. I said,
why have you wasted your 5G doing that? Why? Or your Wi-Fi? Why have you done that?
Well, when Ollie came in and he was interim, he went on a how many win streak was the streak? His first streak? Was it mad?
I can't remember. I always remember 17 being the number. Was it 17 or 15 or something?
15 games.
So what are you trying to say? What you think Carrick's going to do? What are you saying? Say what you're saying. What are you saying?
Like I'm saying, if that happened, yeah, I would go to the will happily. Send me to jail. Throw away the key.
If what happened? If he won every single game?
We won every single game and we won the league.
So hold on. Oh, and we won the league. Wait, no. Are you saying if we win every game, you're Carrick for the job, or if we win, which one is it?
We won the league, yeah. Send me to jail, bro.
No, but that's not to jail. We've already spoke about this. You're allowed to, if he wins the league, we've already said this.
I'll say, throw me there. Take me there now.
No, but you wouldn't be in jail for that if you fucking won the league. That's different.
No, but we still.
You already said this.
No, we said it. We'll still be in trouble. Yeah, we have to go to the world, no man.
We'll be hot. If we,
yes,
bro, we said if he wins, you literally wrote in the book if he wins the league, that's the way that the thing doesn't count.
I didn't write that.
Why haven't you even written that? That was the deal.
I didn't write that down, bro.
Guys, what's he bugging up? We was all here. We saw what happened last week. We all said.
I didn't write that part down. I didn't
Why?
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, this guy. What's wrong with you?
Write that part down, bro.
Bro, we sat here. You was right here, and we said, obviously, there's no joking around. No one's allowed to say it. Yeah. And we said the only way we're allowed to give him a job is if he wins the league.
I didn't write that last.
Write it down. Write it because it's important.
Can it count? Because I've written other stuff in the book now, so I think it's passed.
Well, no, because I agreed to that. I said that. So I'm not. If we won the league, which obviously we won't. Why are we talking about win the league? What are you doing? Why are you even taking us there?
I woke up this morning and I was like, let me ask this thing that. Because
why are you asking it that?
City are not going to do it. Aston Villa pissed me off weekend. Them losing to Everton really pissed me off.
Why? Do you think they're in the title race?
What do
you think? Is it who's going to stop Arsenal in your brain?
No one. That's why I said.
So what are you talking about then?
Or then I thought if no one's going to step up to the challenge,
we can. If no one's going to do it, I'll do it. Shut up, man.
Bro, but then I said, I told you don't tell. You asked. I said, is it a safe space for me to tell you what I was thinking? You said
that's wild. Though.
You said
yeah. I didn't mean it.
When Ollie came in, yeah, what's his run? 15 games?
Something like that.
Listen, man. How long will it take you? Wait, how long? If that man gets a trim, let's say my man gets a trim. No. Yeah. First of all, he gets a trim. Would you start to be like, oh?
If we won 5 games in a row, if he wins 5 games in a row, you look at it and you say, that's top work. We haven't done that in God knows how long.
So you get to 5
business as usual.
He wins 5 games, yeah, and my man's got a trim. Yeah?
Business as usual.
He's got the fade, yeah?
Yeah.
Waves has got a do-rag. Living good. Yeah.
Yeah.
We hit 6, 7 games.
Yeah.
Eyebrows not starting to raise. What?
No.
They'll never raise.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
If we get 7 wins in a row.
Why 7? Why not 6? Why is your cutoff point? Why do you come with these mad cutoff points that aren't real? When you say these mad cutoff points, it means you're lying. It means
if I got to 7,
we won 3 in a row, you wouldn't care.
7 wins in a row. If I got to 7 games in a row, 7 wins in a row, I'm Ancelotti and everyone's doing a like Ancelotti, bro, because you have to. And I haven't even got eyebrows flex, but I don't even know how to do the thing, the Ancelotti. You're not looking at this. You're not looking at this. Are you telling me you know? If you saw 7 wins in a row, Flex, we don't even know what that is.
Do you know what I'm doing? Do you know what I'm doing right now? Do you know what I'm doing right now?
What?
I am detaching myself from you because this is joint enterprise. Because what you're doing is flirting with the idea. You're messing about. That's what you're doing. You're doing in the book what you're not allowed to do.
Now,
guys, am I right or wrong? Guys, am I right or wrong? Is he not joking about Michael Carrick getting the job? Yes, you are. You're talking about this game. You're talking about that game. You're talking about eyebrows raising, Ancelotti eyebrows. It sounds a little bit like you're joking about Carrick getting the job, which means you need to go to the wheel, bro.
No, it's not. It's not. But if I'm saying to you right now, if we got to 7,
calling you out, mate.
If we got to 7 wins in a row, yeah,
bro, you're doing it.
We got to 7 wins in a row.
You've done it. You've got, bro. You've got to go to the wheel.
You've
just done it.
Fair.
Oh my God! Don't do this, KG. Don't do this.
I haven't done anything. I haven't even done anything. I'm just saying, what if this thing happens? Would you not have side there like, can we win the league?
Bro,
they're
not having it. They're not having it.
I'm just
They're not having it. They're not having this, bro. No, you did this, bro. Bro, I brought this up. No, KG, here's what's
Carrick keeping the job. I'm not. What have I said?
So what are you talking about? What are you talking about then?
We're trying to win the league.
Bro, you're moving like butt and then, man, bro. You're moving like skulls and that, bro. You won't just say
bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. People say KG ain't making it in the next 2 games if we win. Yeah?
The way you're moving, you just said game 6. What if you just said, what if Frank cuts his hair? If he cuts his hair, you would right, I'll be doing the Ancelotti. You just joked. You just joked about it.
I'm talking about Frank. Like, let's check this out, Flex. Yeah.
Oh my.
If Frank gets the trim, yeah, are you not looking at Frank like, raw? You're wearing a do-rag at night?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You know why? Because I take what we wrote down seriously. No joking about Michael Carrick getting the job.
I didn't joke about it. Job. I haven't done it.
So what are you joking about then? What are you saying then?
About raw.
What are you insinuating?
Games.
What about it? What about it? What
are you doing side-eye?
What for what? For who? For what? Side-eye for what?
Like raw, like can we win the league? If you get to 7 games, I'm thinking about trying to win the league. You know me, bro. If we get to 7 games, I'm thinking about trying to win the league. I'm telling you now. If we go on a 7-game run,
everyone's on to you, bro. About winning the league, bro. You're basically saying it.
I'm not. I haven't said anything.
Yeah, it's this. United love, you've got it spot on. KG's being ambiguous. Flex. He's been ambiguous, Flex. And in law, ambiguity allows for inference. You are inferring KG's start without him categorically stating it. Joint enterprise can't be proven in this case. So I'm all right. I'm all right because joint enterprise can't be proven. But he's letting you off the hook. He's saying that like you're leaving just enough so that they can't say beyond any reasonable doubt.
I'm innocent.
Oh, there's reasonable doubt right behind you as well. With no reason, there's Jay-Z right there, bro. There's no reasonable doubt. Yeah. Can I live?
You don't want to be feeling it, bro. You don't want to
feeling it. Damn, it's over. Can you save me?
Can I live?
Illuminati on my mind, soul, and my body.
No, wait.
You can't knock the hustle.
I'm telling you now, yeah. I'm just saying that if Man United won 7 games in a row, I don't know what I'd be thinking about. That's all. I don't know what I'd be thinking about.
No, I wonder, can you save me?
I like the real hip hop head today. I like the real hip hop head.
They know, man.
Yeah.
They know.
Oh my God, Flex.
Yeah, regrets.
We'll play Arsenal, and we'll either be like a nice little calm down, you know, like there's nothing happening here, or we win.
This game is
if we win.
Forget Carrick. Yeah, forget Carrick. Just winning if we can beat Arsenal, that's some going. Starting off with, I believe we can. We have to believe we can. This is the strongest I've felt we can.
They haven't lost at home this season. You know what Man United like to do? Do you know what Man United to do? We say, that's a nice record. We're gonna come and ruin it. oh, are you lot?
We have to go 1-0 up.
That's what we do. No, we go to places and say, oh, what you lot been doing recently? Oh, you got this unblemished record. Oh, we're not in the best shape, but I think we're gonna ruin that for you. You know, we're ruiners, bro. I told
you. We don't. We've done it once in 9 years to Liverpool, bro.
No, we ruined shit. I'm telling you, even when Arsenal was like the invincible run and they had this nice little thing, wasn't it Man United that said, okay, enough's enough of that. We're gonna
but you know what else we do? We undo our own thing. So we also ruin us in terms of we mashed up Man City. We can take that forward and go to Arsenal.
No, we did. We ruined it. No, we ruined it.
That's what I'm saying. It works both ways.
Sure is. We absolutely know how to, when we haven't got nothing going on for ourselves in our life, like there's nothing going on for us, but we just show up and say, because what we did to Man City is mental, really. We had no real reason, like we're not playing for nothing, one game a week.
Well, you say that, not everyone else is mashing them up.
Yeah, but we started that process. We did it to Liverpool, played Liverpool. Liverpool went on the nastiest slump after we showed up. Don't forget that. Yeah? We could do it to Arsenal. Go there, beat them up. They lose 2 games in a row. They lose their next 2, lose to us, and they're saying, is the shackles come off? Is the
We have to just chill. I can't wait for the game.
We trigger down.
I do feel different. Like I said, I'm on believing we can get after them. You know what I mean? They're not playing the best. It's not going to be easy, but why can't we? Why can't we? I'm with you. Why can't we? Why can't we do it?
Yeah, with the road band and the shoops, bro. It luck out.
We have to see. Let's get the super chat started before we wrap up the thing. Big of the Third says, hi guys. We laughed about what happened to KG in his car a couple of days ago. Next time, please don't switch off the camera. It's a crazy world. Just looking out for you there, bro. Biggie Third, worried for you. Sapta says, let's laugh at City 3-1 lost to Bodo Glimt. Mad. Their man just got spun. I see one of the goals as well. Move City. Hold that, bro. And I don't even know who they're playing next in the league. Hopefully they just get mashed up. Where's Kem? You pagan. Where are you, bro? Where's Big Steve? Where's the Sharks? Where's the Sharks, mate? Super says, is it better if Mazraoui starts over Dalot for Arsenal?
Yes.
Yeah, on the ball, definitely. Shenanigan says, Flex Bodo Glimpse slap City up tonight. Makes me question, were United good or are City just really bad right now? Their defense is
we're ruining. We did that to them. They're not on the right trajectory.
No, it weren't just us. They also were winless in 3 before they got to us. No, they're on a bad run. They're on a bad run.
We ruined it.
Court Star says, if United Strand has a trim and we carry on winning after that, that's Court Star doing that. It's Court Stars and KG doing it.
I think a lot of people will be doing that, bro.
I read that already.
Got a do-rag on. Bloody hell.
MUF says KG probably thinks he can still grow hair.
No, I can't. I'm getting great.
Embrace it, bro. Embrace it. Embrace it. Embrace it. Embrace it. There you go. All right, guys. Big up yourself, man. We'll be back in the morning show. Go see what Arsenal are doing. Go see if they can lose because we need them.
I'm doing the hate along right now.
Yeah. Go check it out. Go and invest in the hate. And hopefully Tottenham gets slapped as well. Actually, no, hopefully they win. So that
Frank to keep the job.
Yeah, because I don't want to. Yeah, because if they get slapped, they'll probably just sack him on the spot. So hopefully they just get a little 1-0, 2-0. Hopefully Spurs win. All right, guys, big up to yourselves. We are out of here, man. Big show. Good love.
Peace.